Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about affordable date night ideas that you can easily do at home. So I know Valentine's Day is coming up and I know that it's hard, especially now to, go out and do the things you normally do on Valentine's Day. So I thought it would be a great idea to give you guys my top 5 ideas on how you can make Valentine's Day this year, even more special, even if you're just staying at home. I don't think I've ever done a video like this before, so if you like these types of videos, don't forget to like this video, comment down below, let me know if you have more video ideas for me, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you will know when I put up more of these videos. Personally, I prefer spending Valentine's Day at home because I just don't have the patience to go through what everyone goes through. I don't know about your country, but here in the Philippines, Valentine's Day is the most traffic day ever, and you just can't get a reservation anywhere. Everyone's just out, all the restaurants are full. Through the years, I realized that it's so much more fun and so much more chill to just spend a Valentine's Day at home. So that's how this whole video idea really happened, because I just want to let you guys know that you don't have to go out on a fancy date with a limo with the flowers and the chocolates. I mean, you can still do that at home, but you don't have to do that, especially now, because it's really way safer just staying at home, just being with your loved ones, because that's really what Valentine's Day is all about. A lot of things have changed, so I'm sure that a bunch of us are looking for safer, better, more different and unique ways to celebrate with the people we love, and that is what this video is all about. So let's get started. I also want you guys to remember that you don't have to spend so much money on just this one day. I mean, flowers are expensive, chocolates are expensive, and there are way more affordable ways to show someone that you love them. And I think the number one thing is really just spending time with them. So these ideas, these date night ideas that I have, it's really all about spending time with someone, quality time, and if you can, unplug. Don't look at social media, don't look at your phones or anything. Just be there in the moment with the person that you love, and I think you guys are gonna have such a great time. You're gonna have such a great date night, and you will never go out to have a date ever again. The first date night idea is something that I'm sure everyone can do. This is definitely the easiest thing to do, and it is to have a home cooked meal in the comforts of your own home. Now, if you don't know how to cook, now would be a great time to learn, or you can just order food for delivery and then just set it up, make it look a little fancy, set the table, put some flowers, put some candles, and just put the food in a beautiful, presentable type of way. And I think it's gonna be such a great dinner. I mean, even if you just get something like McDonald's and then you get chicken nuggets, if you do fancy plating or you make it more fun, I think it's gonna be such a great dinner. Also, if you like activities, you can also make it an activity with your partner. You guys can cook together. You can cook the meal together, set the table, and really just have fun spending time with each other, and making something good together. You definitely don't have to spend a lot of money. I mean, just go to the grocery, pick out some stuff. You can even budget it. You can even add some chocolates. You can add some wine. You can pick flowers from your garden or your neighbor's garden to decorate your table. There's just a lot of different ways that you can really make a home cooked dinner something very, very special, not just for you, but also for your loved one. So I think this one is definitely such a great idea. It's something that I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy, and it's going to be something different because I mean, we know what it's like to eat in restaurants and everything, but if you have a home cooked dinner, this is something that you're not going to be able to get anywhere else. I mean, unless you order the food, but it's really such a different vibe. I feel like it's more chill if you're like at home, and then you have this beautiful romantic setup, and then you just have a nice meal together. Date night idea number 2 is movie night. Now, I know typically on dates you usually do dinner and a movie, but for this one, you can have dinner together, you can do the home cooked meal, romantic dinner, and then you can have a movie night after. And this is really something that everyone can do as long as you have a TV or a laptop or something. And you can even set up your living room to make it look more romantic. You can add some candles, scented candles, just something to make it an even more special type of movie night. And then you can even surprise your special someone by looking for their favorite movie, and then you can binge watch something you both love watching. And then the best part also is you can have so many different snacks. You can have popcorn, caramel popcorn, you can have chocolates, you can have nachos, you can have ice cream. There's just so many fun things that you guys can do. You can even create your own combination of snacks. You can have popcorn, mix it in with some chocolate or some caramel. That's also part of the fun of having a movie night, is you can really do anything. There's no rules. You don't even have to dress up all fancy. You can be in sweats, and then you guys will just have such a great time hanging out, watching some movies, eating your favorite snacks, and you can drink some wine, drink some soda, whatever you like. This date idea is something that's super affordable. I think you'll only just spend on the snacks, and then the movie I'm sure is free. I mean, if you have Netflix, you have Amazon Prime, you have HBO, if you have YouTube, you can even watch full movies here on YouTube. So I hope that you guys really try out this movie night idea, because this is something that me and my partner do all the time, and it's such a fun thing to do, especially when you get creative with the snacks and everything. And you guys get to cuddle up together, watch something fun, and just be with each other. Date night idea number 3 is game night. Now, I don't know if you guys have watched that movie, but Game Night is such a great movie, so that's a great movie to watch also for the movie night date idea. But if you guys love games, you like playing games, you like competition, personally, I love competition, so this is such a great date night idea. Like, if you just get a bunch of different games, you can do board games, you can do video games. There's just a lot of different games that you can play, and I'm sure you guys are gonna have such a great time. I mean, me personally, I just love playing board games. I love playing Coup. But of course, you have to find games wherein only 2 people can play. So you can do chess, you can do Scrabble, you can do checkers, you can do a lot of different board games. But for me, I really do love video games. I think playing video games together, that's gonna be such a fun thing to do. And then you can play it on like a big screen, like the movie night. You can also prepare so many different snacks, and then you guys can have just such a fun time playing. And I think this is also such a great date night idea, especially for guys, because I know that most guys love video games. Actually, I think games in general, they love it. You can even, like, you're just not limited to video games or board games. You can do those sporty athletic games if you're up to it. Obviously not me, but I'm sure some of you out there would want to play basketball, soccer, some of those games. I mean, you can race swimming in the pool if you have a pool. But this game night idea is such a great thing, especially for couples who are competitive. I mean, me, I'm really competitive, so I think this is such a great date night idea. You will become fit if you do like the sporty one, or you'll also develop your strategic skills if you play video games or board games. So I feel like this is also such a great thing to do. It's such a fun, casual type of date to do, and it's just gonna be so much fun for both of you to compete and to play all these different games. I mean, you don't even have to do just one game. You can do 2 board games, 3 video games. There's just a lot of things that you can do. And a really fun thing also that I enjoy doing, learning video games that my partner also does. So that's something I find really fun also when you have no idea what you're doing, but someone's trying to teach you so that you guys can play the game together. I think that's also such a fun thing to do. This is also a great way to show them that you're also interested, you want to understand, and you want to know what makes the game so much fun. Date night idea number 4. Now, this is something I'm sure a lot of you guys will enjoy. You guys can have a spa date. Okay, so this date is all about pampering yourself, really just relaxing and chilling. So for this one, since you're just gonna be two people, you can start out with, let's say, massaging each other. All you need to massage is just lotion or some oil, and then you just massage each other. And then you can also do some facials. You can buy a mud mask. You can buy those masks that you can just put over your face, you know. And actually, you don't even have to buy. You can make mud masks. You can make facial masks out of stuff in your kitchen. You can use yogurt. You can use pineapples. You can use oatmeal. There's a lot of recipes that you can find online for like a DIY face mask. And you know, you guys are just gonna have so much fun, you know, being beside each other, putting masks on each other, and you know, just massaging each other. And then, you know, it's just such a great thing to do, especially since it's so stressful and it's so busy. You know, life is just, it's just so hectic, and it's really great to just, you know, stop, rewind, recharge, unplug. That's one of the most important things for this type of date. You guys should really just not be on social media, no phones, no nothing, and just, you know, be with each other and just relax and chill, and you know, just have meaningful, genuine conversation with each other. I feel like that's something that a lot of us don't get to do every single day. So this whole spa day, pamper yourself day is gonna be such a great idea, especially for the ones who are super duper busy. You know, it's nice to just slow things down and, you know, spend quality time with each other. The last date night idea is something kind of different. It's something I've actually never tried, but I kind of want to. So this is a wine tasting at home. Now, I don't want you guys to worry. You don't need to know a lot about cheese and wine or anything. You know what? Just get a bunch of different cheeses and, you know, cold cuts and nuts, and, you know, just Google charcuterie board or something, and then just create your own charcuterie board, and then just get a variety of wines. Like you can get white, you can get red, you can get the pink wine, you can get rosé, you know, just get whatever wine or alcohol that you want. And then just create your own little wine tasting at home. I think this is gonna be such a fun experience, especially if both of you have no idea about wine and cheese and stuff. You can discover what type of cheese you like, what kind of wine you like, what kind of wine and cheese you like eating together. If you like eating cheese with honey, or you like eating it with nuts, or if you like bread or crackers, you know, this is such a great date night idea, just because, you know, it's a little bit more fancy because there's gonna be wine, and then, you know, you're gonna be tasting it, and then you can, I mean, you don't have to do what people usually do in typical wine tastings, which is you pour the wine, you swirl it around so that air goes into it, and then it becomes more fragrant, and then you smell it first, and then you taste it, and then you spit it out. I mean, you don't have to do all those things, but I mean, you can if you want like the real wine tasting vibes. And you can even, you know, push it to the next level. If you guys have a balcony, or if you guys have a backyard, this is definitely something that you can do there. You know, just do a little table setup, all the wine and all the cheese, and then put on some music, and then just pretend you're in like wine country or something. Pretend you're in California, or pretend you're in France or Paris or something, and then just, you know, I'm sure you guys are gonna have such a great time. Just kind of like transporting yourselves to like a wine tasting country. So I think that's something that you guys would really enjoy. This is definitely something I kind of want to try, and I think I will. I mean, we have a balcony here, so I think that will be such a great thing to do on your balcony as well. You'll have nice fresh air while you're drinking wine, then you have some cheese. So yeah, this wine tasting idea, this is definitely not for everyone, but I'm sure everyone can have fun with it if you really try. And if, you know, you're just you know, really loose with it, and you're not super hung up on what cheese should be with this wine, you know, and you just want to have fun trying out different things, then this is definitely something that you guys are going to enjoy. That is it for this affordable date night ideas that you can do at home. I hope that this inspired you guys and really made you guys realize that you don't have to go out, you don't have to spend a lot to really have fun with the one that you love. Or even if you're single, if you want to hang out with your friends during Valentine's Day, this is also like these are really great ideas that that you can all do together. I hope this video inspired you guys and really made you realize that you don't have to spend a lot of money, or you don't have to go out to, have such a great time with the people that you love. I mean, even if you are spending Valentine's Day alone, or if you're spending it with friends, or if you just want to hang out with people you love, these are also such great ideas that you guys can do, like as activities, because this is something you can all do. I mean, you don't have to be in love, you don't have to be a couple. You can even do this when you're alone. I mean, if that's what you want, if you want to spend some quality me time. I think the most important thing about date nights and hanging out with people is really just spending time with people, spending good quality time with people, which is very hard to do, especially now since everyone's on social media, everyone's just all about technology and everything. So I feel like with whatever date night idea that you choose, I suggest you guys really unplug, and you don't look at your phones, you don't look on social media, you just fully focus on hanging out with each other and spending time with each other. And I think you guys are gonna have such a great time, even though you didn't go out or you didn't spend so much money on the date. It's all about the quality of the time you spend together. So I hope you guys remember that, and I hope you guys have a very, very happy Valentine's Day or date night, whatever you end up doing. I hope you guys have such a great time, and I hope you just be happy just being with each other. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys on my next one. Mwah.